Hello, in this video we're going to take a look at how you can deploy an application that does not necessarily follow the container structure, but still needs to be put up onto the Devcloud so you can work on it. So we have an application here called My World. It's a simple application, but rather than using the public directory, we have the home directory. This can be a much more complex application. The process will still be the same, but for simplicity's sake, we're having just a very simple application here. So I'm going to go to my command line. And as part of Zen Server, there is an application called ZDPack. This allows you to create a deployment file that you can then upload to your application container. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in ZDPack create my world. And what this will do is it'll generate a skeleton of files that are needed to actually deploy the application. So I'll go to my project and refresh. And you see I now have a scripts directory. I have a data directory, which I'm actually not going to need, so I'm going to delete that. And then we have a deployment.xml file. I'm going to edit this deployment.xml file utilizing the Zen SDK Eclipse plugin. In there, I'm going to remove the license. I'm going to specify my document root as home, and I'm going to remove the application dir. What this is going to do is it's going to consider the directory where the deployment.xml file resides to be the application root directory. So I'm going to save that. And I'm going to go down to my command line again. And this I'm going to call ZDPack pack my world. This will read the deployment.xml file and it'll pack everything into an individual file. So we have that now. And we take a quick look at our directory. We see we have myworld.zpk. So now we can go to our application container again. But this time we're going to log into Zen Server. And in here we're going to go to our applications and we're going to deploy an application. And I click on File, click on Browse, specify myworld.zpk, hit Next, go to My World as the path, hit Next. We're going to ignore these parameters here. We don't have them set up. You can change these in your deployment configuration, but we're just going to ignore them for the time being. Hit Next, and then we're going to deploy our application. We now have our application deployed, and we can also, if we go back to our applications list here, we see that we have the application in my application container.